is happening on the House floor with the big, beautiful bill? Well, this is what legislative stalling looks like, my friends. As I reported late last night, Republican leadership is trying to jam the Senate's version of the big, beautiful bill through the House. But before that vote can happen, several procedural hurdles have to be cleared. So this morning, a few of those procedural votes happened. But for example, this particular procedural vote is just sitting open, even though the time remaining is at 0. You can see several Republicans still have not voted. And if House Republican leadership would declare the vote is over, this particular procedural amendment would not pass based on the current vote totals. But instead of closing the vote, leadership is just holding it open. And this has happened over and over today. Now, this does happen. It is not uncommon. Both Democrats and Republicans do this when they are in the majority. But it's done generally when House leadership knows they do not have the votes they need to pass the actual bill. So in this case, Republican leadership knows they don't have the votes to pass the big, beautiful bill. So they're holding this procedural vote open so behind the scenes they can work on and negotiate with the Republicans who are saying right now that they will vote no on the big, beautiful bill. And as I've been reporting, there are a lot of them. They are not happy about the changes made to the bill by the Senate. Republican conservatives are pissed that the Senate version is so expensive. And Republican moderates are very concerned about the dramatic cuts to health care. And don't forget, the House Speaker can only lose 3 Republican votes and still pass this bill. Right now, there are way more than 3 who are saying they will vote no. So if at some point House leadership can get their hesitant Republican members on board, they will wrap up these procedural votes, and then they're going to have to vote on one more, which is called the rule. The rule is the last procedural vote, which governs how debate is going to go on the floor for the big, beautiful bill. Once that rule is passed, if it's passed, there will be a debate on the House floor where Republicans and Democrats will get equal amount of time to debate. And then once that's over, they would move to final passage of the big, beautiful bill. The big question right now is when? When is that going to happen? Will it be today? Will it be tomorrow? Will it be next week? And most importantly, will this bill actually get to President Trump's desk on the 4th of July like he wants? Right now, we just don't know.